Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And I have to make this video because Clan War League just ended, and we had a tragic Clan War League result here. We actually ended up getting eighth. So we tied on stars, and I mean, we could have gotten seventh, but in theory, it's still a demotion, and it kind of sucks. But we got really unlucky, and I know that's how it goes every month. I'm like, we could have gotten champ one, champ one, but the turning point in the war, we needed to beat. Well, we could have used one more win, like anywhere else, because we won one round against who do we even beat? I don't even know. Team Bay. So that's the number seven clan. We ended up losing to Turkish Titans and Pushing Force. Um, they actually had a good war, the Turkish Titans, and Pushing Force had a horrible war, but we had an even worse war. We had one disconnect, I think in War 4 here. We had a couple one stars, just some really unlucky. I know I showed this last video actually, so it must have been from War 5 onwards. Um, but yeah, I think against Pushing Force here. So this is the clan that got fifth. Realistically, if we beat them, we would have stayed afloat. Because they've had to face one of the harder clans in the last war, but they ended up winning. They faced the top clan and ended up winning, so that's kind of weird. But we had a 0% disconnect here. And we even had a tragic one star, and this was to start off the war. The war literally started like this with the disconnect. So this is the same guy, Charizard, Charmander, obviously, same Pokemon, but he got a 0%, and then we got a tragic one star here. I don't think this was a disconnect, and honestly, I didn't watch this video, and I'm sorry, Mr. TBO, to be exposing you here, but I kind of don't remember what happened. But we basically lost five stars in the first two attacks or whatever. We had one before it, but. Um, and we ended up almost actually beating the clan too, which is so cool because if we would have had a two star, which I mean he three starred just before, and I don't know, I think he might have said that it would have been a three star, because I think he had a nasty Royal Champion walk here too, from what I read in the comments of our clan, but we would have won the war. And it comes down to that sometimes in Champion League 2, and it's like it's so sweaty and so competitive that you have just bad Wi-Fi RNG and you can get your single whole clan demoted. It's like, all right, it's clearly a little bit too competitive, but now it really sucks that we're getting demoted. And like, I know we weren't gonna get Champ 1 and Town Hall 18's coming out, but now it's like, oh, now we gotta go all the way back to Champion League 3 and then hopefully win in the first couple, because it might be a month or two before we end up winning Champ 3 again. And then we got to get back to Champ 2. It's like you t basically take a whole buffer month. And then the rest of the Clan War League, after that point, we kind of lost the wind in our sails and we kind of just, I don't know. We couldn't, everything was so close. Everybody's so competitive. And I actually didn't have the greatest Clan War League. I went 16 stars. So I had five two stars. So I only had two three stars. That's really bad. That's with the worst people in our clan. This guy subbed out after War 1, Clash King. He was like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm not too in tune with the meta. And clearly I'm not either. I've been messing around with changing up my army a little bit. I have been using the Phoenix on the Minion Prince, just because I think that's actually a better combo. I don't know why it says on the king. Oh, that's defense on it. Yeah, Phoenix on the Minion Prince, and I think it's a little bit better. But before we show some replays or something, I do actually have a builder open because I finally finished up one of my last spring traps, but I have nothing left to build, and we still have how oops, wrong button. How long left in Hammer Jam? We have 6 days and 19 hours. Um, and I have everything maxed out. If we look at the builder tab, oh, we do have builder available. Let's set this on the I think the Crusher Mortar needs some help. So my top priority is really finishing out this the crafted defense here. And we only have 1 day, 20 hours left on the Flame Spitter. 1 day, 17 on the Crusher Mortar, but we have two more levels after this. We only have one more level. I think I'll definitely finish the Flame Spinner, but I don't know about the Crusher Mortar. I really hope so. I might have to pop a Builder Potion or even gem it. I don't even know. But in the lab, we only have one thing left. We only have the Golem left, which is kind of cool, and he's really coming along. That's why I made the video now. I was like, you know what? We only have so many more lab upgrades, so I might as well do it on camera. But I refuse to upgrade the Miner. I refuse to upgrade the Root Rider. I refuse to upgrade the Valkyrie any more than I did at Town Hall 9. And I refuse to upgrade the Bowler. And honestly, you might understand one of the troops. You might understand why I don't upgrade the Root Rider. But for me, when I used to play the game, these troops were equally, if not worse, to the meta than the Root Rider, and I just hated them so much. And I think you can probably understand why I don't upgrade the Root Rider. It's been a solid 2 years, and it's still the dominant troop in the game. And honestly, in my opinion, kind of broke Clash of Clans. But whatever. So let's upgrade the Golem here. Last troop I have to finish, and then honestly, I'm done with the lab too, and I'm fully free to play. I mean, I don't know if people doubt that or anything, and I have everything supercharged. I've had that for a while. At Town Hall 17, I never did at Town Hall 16 because this is my first ever maxed out Town Hall, and I do have all my aesthetic defenses. I could line these up in this progress base, but I don't have any of these upgraded just because I think it's cool to have one of each level. I know it hurts us a little bit on defense, but I'm just like, dude, I'm not that sweaty. I don't care that much. And honestly, when Town Hall 18 drops, I might have to merge these two Archer towers, put it off as long as I can, or maybe Wizard towers are going to get merged. It's kind of hard to tell. I think there's probably some leaks about those things getting merged. So these probably won't last a while anyway. And realistically, what am I wasting? A couple days during Hammer Jam. Clash of Clans is a long-term game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And if the time comes, I'll upgrade these. But for now, this builder's going to sit idle for a little bit. So yeah, we have all the discounted stuff. I might actually just time and upgrade like right before Hammer Jam just to get all these upgrades going, and then I could just cancel them depending on how Town Hall 18 ends up coming along. But for now, we just have these last two Springtrap levels. So this one's going to one before max, and this one's going to two levels before max. And that's actually about it. I never really show my equipment, but they are pretty, like, I have all the ones I use max, and then we have all level 20s for epics, except for the Frozen Arrow, which I will work on next, and the Snake Bracelet, which is based off the Starry Ore Cap. But I did actually have that little red notification, if you haven't noticed, in the upper corner. And we do have the crafted defense 75 times, which is a cool achievement, and I don't really get too many achievements on this profile because there aren't too many left. But let's claim that there are 50 gems. We have 76 done, and I know the total is 81. So now we just have to destroy things on offense. And then we have the siege donation, which I've been grinding for like years at this point. And we're only 240 or 36 away, which is kind of close in my opinion. Um, and a little update on these meteorites. We have the starry, we have the shiny. We need to get the glowy to spawn somewhere in here, and then I'm gonna have to use a shovel on the shiny if we have to. But I don't have any like spawned here. I always have one of each obstacle. But I would like to almost have three of this obstacle here. I don't really know. Maybe just one or something. But I would like to collect all three starry, shiny, and glowy just for like the aesthetic of the name of it, I guess. Um, but we did also, I don't really show this too much either on camera, and I do want to show off our little raid medal uh log here. So this started at March 25th, 2020 three, I think, or 20. Oh no, 2024, because pin messages weren't invented till then. And when pin messages were invented, that's when I started keeping track. But obviously, we had many months before that in this clan that weren't kept track of because there was no pin message board here. But you can see there's a lot of them, and I actually calculated the average 14 days ago, and we have average of 1519 raid medals, which is kind of a lot. And then also I kept track of our top five raid medals. And every week I'll just put the raid medals like this, like the 1501 there, or the 1662. And then after it gets full, because you can only have 10 messages, we're at 6, 7, 8. Then I will just consolidate them into a big block like that. I'll redo it. And also I have to add another one to the top five. I thought I'd show this because we actually hit 1662, which is our third best raid medals of all time, which is pretty cool. And it knocks off the final raid medal slot from 2024. September 9th, 2024, we had 1628, and we're finally knocking that off with a 1662. But before we wait any longer, let's give out these bonus medals to all the top five people that deserve them in our clan here. And it's all that people's mains accounts, so they all get it. And I'm pretty happy for them. That's pretty cool that two people went perfect. P-Goats and Alex. That's really impressive, honestly. And then Wolf with 1 star below perfect, and a couple of people with 2 stars below perfect. But hey, I guess it goes by percentage, and honestly, we lost on percentage anyway, so that would have helped. So let's give out these bonus medals here. I think everybody, yeah, everybody wants them. Nobody's full on bonus medals. Some of our people are full, and they're like, I know I'm not going to get bonus, but I wouldn't want them anyway because I actually am completely full on Clan World League medals and completely maxed out, and I don't know what to do with them. Um, but I figure Now we can show off the feeder clan how we did, and this is our first season ever in Masters League 2, and we got fourth. We could have gotten third. One guy actually ended up missing his attacks, and he also ended up attacking an attacked base mid-hun or something, but I don't want to kick him out because he's our number three person, so I don't really know what to do. I ended up going 13 stars, which is a perfect two-star in every war, right? Two-star because I would have missed 7 stars. Yeah, perfect two-star in every war using only wall breakers on this account. But I figured let's give all the bonuses on camera here. Dauntless, actually, his main account is Amorous? I don't know. And then we also have my account, so Franco 3, but I'm not going to give it to my Franco 3 account. I'll give it to my actual account here. I know I really don't deserve it getting a two-star every war, but Franco 3 does not need any more medals, and he's just a engineered account basically. But yeah, I think that should be everybody who's getting their bonuses on Sorry Man 3.0 as well. And now it's about time we're going to start these wars back up. And on this account, I'm actually upgrading a lot of heroes now. So I don't know if I should be in war or not. I'm not really too sure yet. But back to the main account there. I think that's all I wanted to show off in this video. I do want to show off the war log on this clan. So we do have it's kind of sad to see, but we've been in Champion 2 for what, 5 months, 6 months, and then demoted. In Champion League 3, it doesn't even show back the last time we got demoted, but I know it was in Masters 1 going down to Masters 2, I'm pretty sure. And that was like over a year ago. But our regular wars are looking pretty nice. We have a perfect war streak of like I don't know, like 2015. And we do have a war win streak of pretty far. I want to get these losses off before next Clan World League. So that's a solid 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 days yet. Before next Clan World Leagues, hopefully the entire war log will be green and a little bit of white on it. And our war win streak is at 35, which is pretty high. I think our highest ever was 41. And we're kind of approaching that. I can't wait to update you guys when we hopefully beat it. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.